I've lost 180 pounds with a combination of carnivore, keto, and counting calories. I reached my goal in November of 2022, and over the past year and a half, I've noticed the scale went up about 8 pounds. Let's experiment with carnivore and counting calories and see what improvements I can make. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. If y'all watch me for any amount of time, you know that whenever I go to a work thing, I always take my taco salads. Well, I ain't got a taco salad, but we are going to make a carnivore-ish something or other. So I got to heat this up, and I'll get right back, and I'll show you what we're going to make. Okay, this is one of those fat bombs I made for the dogs a while back. Just a little piece of fat. I'm going to heat that up, and just kind of get some oil down in there, let that melt. The meat's already cooked, and I think it's actually frozen. I need to take a look at it. I pulled it out last night. But anyway, so what we're going to do, like I said, they're going to be having good food, so I like to have me good food, so I'm not looking at their food feeling like I'm missing out. This is some frozen onion and peppers. I'm just going to add it all in there. That way I can go on and toss this bag. Debbie Sue, don't look. I think you said you don't throw away your... I think you said you do not throw away your Ziploc bags. My sister doesn't. She washes them out. That's something my niece was laughing about. My sister was like rinsing out the Ziploc bags, and she threw away a creamer that had like that much left in it. And my niece was like, "Oh yeah, she'll wash out a $1 Ziploc bag, which will throw $3 of creamer away because we're leaving." That was so funny. Anyway, I'm going to kind of let this. I'm going to let that. Just kind of heat up for about, we'll do 3 minutes, just to kind of get the freezing off of the veggies. I'll be right back. While that's going, I've already made up coffee for tomorrow. This one I have AM on it because I have a protein shake in there, and this says PM. I do stuff like add a protein to something if it's a special event and I'm going to be around people and things, and I'm not going to be able to eat at the time I like to eat. So just doing that protein is going to hopefully help me extend it. Because no, we probably won't eat lunch until noon. So, did I tell you, we're going to make fajitas. And I'm also going to take along a couple bags of chips. So that way I'm going to really feel like I'm getting something great, you know. I'll have fajita and chips while they have their other stuff. Okay, it's been 3 minutes and it's starting to melt pretty good here. There, just gonna, now they're soft, so I'm gonna go ahead and season these vegetables a little bit. I've got some chili powder, and I'll season it again when I get some meat in there. Some medium fajita seasoning. This is some actually that I made. I don't even know what all's in it, don't ask. Ground ginger. And from this stage, I want to put in some garlic, some squeezy garlic. Oh yeah, I got these banana peppers. I want to put some of those in there. I probably should put this with the cold stuff. You know, I'll do that. I'm going to plop it right over there with the cold stuff. There we go. Never mind. Cancel that thought, guys. So, now we're getting this all seasoned up here and let it get aromatic. Isn't that a song? Something, automatic. Automatic. Auto. That's from the 80s, I think. All right, anyway, I'm going to let this go without the lid for about 3 minutes. And then we'll add, I got my beef back here. Oh, wait. I'm going to add some of my tomato bouillon just to give it that tangy tomato flavor. Yeah, I actually use this one. It's the Knorr tomato and chicken bouillon. I know it's a bouillon, but I don't care. So I'm going to let this go and let the moisture kind of work out of it. So I'll see you in about 3 minutes. While that's going, I'm getting my cold stuff together. So you saw hey, I know what I'm going to do. Let me find some scissors. And let's cut these banana peppers a little smaller. Don't cut your fingers, guys. You're gonna need those to pet your puppy dogs. So be careful. Don't get too wild with your skizzers. Oh, okay. Got to have fingers to give treats. Of course, Baxter tries to bite them off. Anyway, so instead of sour cream, I like to add the non-fat Greek yogurt. It's less calories. And I know I'm not counting my macros. I'm still sick. You all just shut up and let me have this. Let me have this. I'll feel better next week. You're seeing everything I'm eating. Alright, so sour cream. Greek yogurt. And we're going to add in some salsa. I like this Mateo's. It's pretty clean from what I the black one is pretty clean. They have another one and it's not as clean. So then we're going to dump some salsa in there. Alright. So like I said, we're going to make us some beef fajitas with chips. That's almost done. I'll be right back. Okay, this stage, this is some 80% ground beef. Back whenever I did my contest of the meat, kind of a contest to see which meat was the cheaper version. This is what I had from the 80%. So I don't know how much it weighs. See, that's why this right now is a good time for me to be using up some of this stuff, since I'm not really counting my macros. But it's still partially frozen. And like I said, I wasn't trying to make this into a chili or anything big. So I'm going to cover this because it's still partially frozen. If I can find my lid. And we're going to cover this. We're going to cover it for about 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to put this lid on here because when we're all done, so whenever I get there tomorrow, I'll have my chips and I'll have this. So hang on. I kind of want to taste it before I go too far, let this keep going. Because I want to know if I need to add anything else before it gets too hot. Oh, my stars, yes. Y'all, please, 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 don't be afraid to take your food somewhere. People don't give two hoots what you're eating. And in fact, you might positively influence somebody who sees you bringing your food, and you might positively influence them to let them know that it's okay for them to bring their food. Because somebody might say, wow, you bring your food, what are you doing? And then you talk to them about it, and then, but don't be judgmental. Now, don't be judging them people. But then you just gently meet them where they're at, and you have that conversation and say, well, I got a lot of health issues, so I really had to change how I'm eating, or, I needed to lose about 20, 30 pounds, or I need to lose 180 pounds, and so I just bring my lunch with me, because then it helps me stay honest with myself, and keeps me from binge eating stuff that my body doesn't like. However you want to explain it, you decide how you want to tell your story, but don't be afraid to take your food places. Don't nobody care what you're eating. Oh, they care. That's just because they're curious. That's because they're curious. No, I need a little more salt. No, need some more kick. Because they're curious about what you're doing. People are genuinely curious, so don't be afraid to take your food, because like I said, there's people out there who does not know a thing about how we eat, and they don't even know a thing about how to eat healthy. Oh man, that's a mess. So you don't know who you're going to impact and who you're going to help by doing your own thing. So don't be afraid to take your own food, and don't be afraid to take your own food, because like I said, you might impact somebody who was scared to bring their own food. Then they say you bring your food, and then they're going to be like, oh gee, I can bring my food next time. So sincerely, don't not bring your food because you're worried about what other people will think. Okay? I take it to big church events. I take it to family events. I don't care. If it's somewhere where I don't know what I'm going to be able to eat, I take it. And so you can do that. It's okay. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. All right, so I'm satisfied with how long it's gone and how it's doing. So now I'm going to put this into here and I'll be right back. All right, don't be looking around here. It's a mess. I got dog treats all over the place. Don't be judging. This is the house I live here. So you just cool your jets there, mister. All right, so this is some reduced fat Fiesta blend cheese. We're going to sprinkle this on the top of it. Again, we're just trying to make something that tomorrow's Terri is going to feel like she is not missing out. They'll be having their potato salad or salad. I think they're having barbecue again. So what I'll do is I will take this, and I'm sure they'll have a microwave, and so I will microwave this in the microwave, and if I can get the close, I'll pop this in the microwave tomorrow whenever they say it's time to eat. And after that's microwaved, I'll add this to it, and then I will eat one of these bags of chips for lunch, and I'll have another one for after lunch, because they will usually have desserts, and people will be eating on the cookies and stuff later on. So yes, I'm taking 2 bags, which is more than what I should have, but it's okay. I would rather set myself up with more calories of food that I'm comfortable eating versus less calories, and then feeling sad for myself and being like, oh, maybe if I just go have one bite of that cookie, maybe if I have one bite of that, whatever it is they have. So I would rather have stuff that I feel happy that I've taken, that if I end up eating all of it, I can't be mad at myself because it's all still within the parameters of what I'm comfortable eating, even if it is more calories than I should. So, all right, I will see you tomorrow. Bye. At the training, you can see the ceiling of our building. This is where they have a whole lot of weddings around here. So, anyway, but I'm here, so I'll tell you what I would talk about whenever I get home. No, I'll tell you what I eat when I get home. All right, bye. All right, so I'm here, and that's my stuff all put together. I'm going to eat these chips with it, spicy queso. So that's going to be my lunch right there. And in comparison, I wrote down the menu. They're having fried chicken, smoked pork loin, green beans, au gratin potatoes, and garden salad. So this or that stuff. Pork loin. Look at this. It's huge.
I know. I was trying to find the drumstick that wasn't
We are out here. I'm going to show you back in the back. There's nothing. There's a castle back here somewhere. If you pull up in that different pull-in place, I don't know where it is. I probably can't show you while I'm driving. I think that's probably a church back there. But somewhere, whenever you pull in from the main drag, way down there. Oh, I bet it's up here maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there it is. Look, see the steeples? I mean, it's not like a real, there it is. Not like a castle, but it's something that, I think it's like I have no idea what it is. Ain't that terrible? I was born and raised here. But it looks like a castle. There it is. I'll try to see if I can figure out what the name of this place is and ask somebody. Because, I'm born and raised here, but I sure don't know what the heck it is. But anyway, look, you see the American flags up there? It always looks like a castle from the highway. Okay, bye. I'm just wandering because it's cold and I've been sitting and my butt's tired. And I needed to toot, so I had to get away from all the people. So I said, I'm going for a walk. But little do they know, I'm walking and I'm a-tooting. That's them onions, I betcha. All right, love you guys. Bye. Hey there. So really quick, everything went well at the training. I ate my food, and I only ate one of my bags of chips. I ate the Wild brand. I did not eat the Quest. So I'm proud of myself. There were no cookies or anything like that. So it made it easier to stay on track and not have the second bag because nobody else was eating after the meal. So did good. I'm really proud. Like I said, I'd rather take too many calories and still the same baseline of food and know that I did the best I could. So, all right, I'll see you at supper. Call the carny police because I already said I'm carnivore-ish. So I'm doing something tonight. I had my meeting today. I'm tired. I'm drained. So here's what we're doing. I ran to Aldi's and I picked up a package of egg life wraps because I also wanted some, what do you call that stuff? Stew meat. I picked up some stew meat. So I picked up some egg life wraps, some stew meat. I picked up some ghee. And you can fuss. I don't care. I know it ain't clean. I picked up some of these. So keep it to yourself. Anyway, I picked up those. Not for now, but like for trips and stuff. I think that would be really good to have available for trips. Anyway, so what is this? It's a burger. I have some mustard and some no sugar added pickle relish. And this one is chicken with mayonnaise and no sugar added pickle relish. I'm having that. Hang on. Let's take a bite. Yep. You know what's funny? Shoot. I don't even like mustard, but here I am. Anyway, so I'm having those, and I'm having a bag of these spicy sweet chili chips. I know, but it's what I'm doing. So, yeah. So it's how I'm rolling today. And then it's birthday cake, keto chow, with a squirt of those, I think it's great value, the little flavorings, not my water enhancers, but hang on, I'll show you. It's these. I put a squirt of the strawberry and orange in the birthday cake, just for fun. That would be kind of a fun random thing, so let's give it a try. Yeah, so that's my supper. I love you guys, but I'm tired. I'm going to go sit down and watch TV. And I don't know what's going to happen this weekend. I got to count my food and see how many days I have. I might prep, I might not. I don't know, but you'll find out tomorrow. All right, I love you guys. Bye.